We going live, baby. Mac 10 was in this. I forgot Mac 10 was in this. That's crazy. That's 97. That's how you know Master P was out on the West Coast early. He was out there early, bro. Hopefully it's coming through on the Twitch. I don't know. Cause right now, like I said, I don't have no audience right now. We just building, you feel what I'm saying? So hopefully right now we got audio. I don't know if we have audio. I would need people in the chat to let me know if we had audio. But yeah, this motherfucking raw dose. This is raw flip, AP flip, however you want to put it. But this is gonna be the motherfucking live stream for Twitch. We going raw on here as much as we possibly can. I know Twitch got rules and regulations. I do. I understand this. I really do. But we gonna try to keep it as raw as we possibly can without getting kicked off the platform and banned. You know what I'm saying? So work with me. But this late nights in the studio. So going back into beat making processes, we got I got a couple of joints that I'm working on. So yeah, I'm about to go in a minute and like try to start putting those together. But listen, if you on my YouTube, make sure y'all definitely subscribing on my YouTube. Make sure y'all definitely subscribing. Because we're gonna be. I'm trying to structure it, but it's gonna be random right now. It's very random right now. Very random. It could be any night I'm on this. So just make sure y'all tuning in and making sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? YouTube and Twitch. Make sure y'all tapping in. But hopefully we got this audio and everything queued up and everything is how it's supposed to be so we can get this audio and shit on and cracking. Let me see real quick. Let me see.
Purchase your tracks today.
I don't think I'll stream strong enough. So good. We got audio coming from the actual from the computer. So we good. All right, cool. I bet. Bet. Cut these off, open this up.
Fly with me, fly with me. Wanna be a visit. My baby boo, so pretty sitting in coops. I can't lie, that body, it be the truth. She keep it real and the evidence be the proof. She my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, stuck like it's glue.
Y'all can't have that right now. It's in the works. Y'all can't have that right now. We in the works, baby. We in the works, baby. We got some shit coming. But look, I had some beats that I had to go back in and lay out. So I'm a actually be going in and laying a joint out. Let's see how we looking on this. All right. So all right, cool. So let's lay it out, man. Let's lay it out. Let's get it busy. Let's see what we working with though. Let's see. Mute this. Mute this. Mute this. Mute this. Mute that. Mute that. Mute. 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 Mute that. Mute this. Mute that. Yeah, I got a few sounds on here. I don't think I'm using this. No, I'm not. So I'm gonna delete. Yeah, I got a few sounds on here. So stripping it, going all the way back to square one. Going all the way back to square one. So let's see. The fuck we got. Let's see what we got. So I don't know. So producers and anybody that's out there, I mean, if you're familiar with it, Arcade always got some good shit in there. Arcade and Splice, definitely good tools to have in the studio. It's good for workflow. Sometimes as producers and creators, man, we get stuck on trying to create, this one sound sometimes, and we get so stuck on the manipulation of that sound, making it sound this way, tweaking it this way, tweaking it that way. Sometimes just for workflow purposes, it's good to be able to find a tool that you can collab with to get ideas out, and it's on the fly, So no different from back in the day, back in the 80s, back when sampling, because sampling built hip hop. So a lot of the times people will go in and they will find their own loops and samples and whatever the case, chop them up, and do them how they wanted to do them and lay them out on the track how they wanted to do them. These days is a little different. It's the same concept far as loops and samples and all of that, but it's how you chop them. It's how you use them. It's no different from that. You used to go back in the day, like I said, 1980s and 90s. You would go and you would find records, vinyl records. You would go and you would put them on the machine, and you would try to figure out what part you would want to take out, and you loop it up. Same thing. So you get it, loop it up. Loops now is the same thing. It's just according to your creativity and how you really actually want to create. So that's all according to you. So yeah, so Arcade is a piece of, a tool that I use in the studio, which is a VST as a plugin. To all of my producers, you actually know what I'm talking about, but to people who don't, and you just tuning in and you just getting in tune with who I am, which I'm AP Flip, Acer, Flip Raw, however you want to put it. Each one I go by. So yeah, go with that. So just holler at me, you know what I'm saying? And Yeah, I'm good with whatever one you want to call me as. But yeah, arcade is just a fucking tool that I use. So let's see what we got with this arcade right here. Let's see what we got.